Hey everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a video today on my absolute biggest, worst regret about going carnivore. And before I get into what my biggest regret is, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew I'm going to be doing a podcast with Keto That's going to be coming out soon. And once I find out when that is posted, I will let you guys know. We had an amazing conversation the other day, and yeah, I'm going to be featured on his podcast. So, yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Melanie. I'm the Carnivore Queen. I went carnivore in February of 2021, and I have never looked back. I have lost 70 pounds total, and I have conquered over 10 debilitating diseases and conditions. Number one being interstitial cystitis, and that's something that most people have never heard of. It's also known as painful bladder syndrome, and it's basically like having a UTI, except you don't have bacteria. Instead, you just have all the symptoms. You have the pain, the burning, the frequency, urgency. You have pressure, and it can be misdiagnosed. In my case, it was misdiagnosed and underdiagnosed for years and years and years. And it wasn't discovered until I was, I think I was 22 years old when I was actually diagnosed with IC. And I had had it my entire life. And so I have been on more antibiotics than anybody I know. So what do you think happens when you take antibiotics and you don't need them? You destroy your body. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that. So let me get back to what this video is about, and that is my biggest regret about going carnivore. So, shocker, my biggest regret is that I didn't do it sooner. I would give anything to have known about this years ago, and it would have saved me so many problems. Number one being fat, being miserable, being sick all the time, hating my body, having interstitial cystitis, having carpal tunnel syndrome, and acne, and unexplained infertility, and what else? Oh gosh, OCD and anxiety, crippling OCD and anxiety, dermatillomania, trichotillomania, and these are just a few things. I had a lot of other stuff that I don't think there's even like a name for. I guess I had restless leg syndrome. I don't know. Nobody ever diagnosed me with that, but I would get these like weird, creepy, crawly feelings in my legs to the point of like I couldn't sleep. I used to have what my mom would call growing pains in my legs that were so bad I would cry, and she would say, I think you're just having growing pains. And looking back on it, I think I was having an electrolyte deficiency, and I was so dehydrated that my muscles would just cramp up, and I was just sick a whole lot as a kid. I used to always have strep throat or bronchitis or the flu or you name it, I had it. It's just chronically sick. Anyway, my biggest regret is that I did not go carnivore sooner. And, you know, maybe there's a reason that I went through all of this, and maybe it's to be able to spread a message someday about this hope and healing with this way of eating. So I'm gonna just hold on to that thought that that's what it's for. But yeah, I struggled a lot before going carnivore. And before going carnivore, I was actually keto, and I had actually lost about 40 pounds and thought that was it. Like, that was as far as it's gonna go. This is where I'm stuck. And I thought that that's as good as it was going to get. And lo and behold, I was able to lose another 30 pounds. And so I was able to, conquer over 10 conditions. So, if this can help you guys in any way, I hope that it did. And leave me a comment below and let me know if carnivore has changed your life or keto has changed your life. And I will see you guys in the next video.